Convertible rack top, and the rack top is down. Cruising down the Loma. What's up, gente? Saludos, saludos, and respetos to everybody, man. How you guys doing? I'm back, once I'm back like a motherfucker. Well, what Chill says, like I'm on parole, back like I'm on parole violation. So what's up, gente? I'm just chilling with another one, and I just recently went with visited one of my friends to a different state. And he was telling me how, a homo is Sureño, and I don't trip on that. I don't really care on that. No, not because I feel like I'm better now. No, I just don't. That's not my get down now. It's not my game. I'm just do my try to come up and I try to make some bread. That's what it's all about. Huh? And I try to fucking and I try to be somebody, homie. I just try to come up, like I said. And I know where it in the past where it took me. And with that, let's go, gente. First and foremost, I would like to say thank you for supporting my channel, gente. It's been a little minute, and I'm grateful that I made it so far, bro. Been busy. I haven't uploaded videos, but I'm still doing the same thing, bro. I'm doing it. Hopefully I get back into. What made me do this video, bro? I seen a lot of comments when I was going to the comment section, and I seen a lot of comments say for me to talk about what's going on over here in Mexico as far as the homies, how they deal, how they doing, how they it's something some stuff that I don't want to get into, bro, because it's not my business. It's not something that I live. As far as the movement over here, it's a whole different thing, though. It's not what you think it is, like in the United States. Like as far as the homies, the Sureños and Norteños, they don't make no noise over here. They don't, I seen certain videos like where Mundo Mendoza said, hey, the homies established shop over there in Mexico. No, it's not like that, bro. They use, they come over here and they dress like, homies, Sureños and Norteños and whatever, sometimes they even got fucking Crips and Bloods over here. Trust me, in serio. Not here in Jalisco, but in some other states. But sometimes they don't even know what the fuck they playing, bro. Sometimes they seen fucking sangre por sangre, blood in and blood out, and they think they get into the character. They think that's them, And I'm not disrespecting nobody. That's your game. And the reason I'm saying this is because one time I was dressing all in red, right? Because I love dressing in red, dog. I love my fucking Raider, outfits and shit. I don't trip on that shit, like I said. And a friend of mine goes, hey, andas bien norteño, meaning kind of look like norteño. He don't know what the fuck he's talking about, bro. And another time, I was walking down the street, and the same thing, bro. I have some red sweats and a red hat. And I think it was that one right there, the one I got. Oh, right here. I think it was this one right here. And somebody came out to me and he goes, Puro Sur, Holmes. No, not Holmes. He goes, hey, Puro Sur. He was talking shit. And look, man, I looked like I was going to turn around, and that fool got scared on that. Like, fuck. I wasn't going to hit him up on, so I was just like, fuck it. I just live, I ignore his fucking ass. Sometimes they don't even know what the fuck they playing, dog. Go to the bay or Folsom and play that shit. See what happens to you. So anywho, man, how do the Norteño, the Sureño, the homies do it right here, dog? Is like I say, it's a whole different level. But they do get involved, but not with their rules, dog. Meaning if they're gonna play on this team right here. you know, they're not gonna go and out of their way or trying to fucking establish something that, you know, and it hasn't been established here for years, like the barrios over there in the United States, but they're not gonna come over here and impose their you know, their reglas and style over here. Nah, it's not like that, bro. You get it out of fucking hand and you be handled quick. So my best advice for you, man, would be if you get deported, you know, if you're a camarada, homie, or whatever, if you get deported, you just, you know, just chill, bro. Kick back. Over here is fucking kick back. You don't have to do that shit, dog. You know, I mean, I dress the way I dress because, you know, I've been dressing like that, you know, most of my life. It's not because I want to be, you know, and I don't want to be no Norteño or Sureño. I mean, I'm just, you know, I'm doing my thing. But sometimes that's, you know, that's your style. It doesn't mean that I'm banging or playing, you know, a color, a different color. And I already, you know, I already told you guys that where I live in by Puerto Vallarta, there's a lot of homies from up north, and I don't see them different. You know, I go out to them and say what's up, and the same with the homies from down south. You know, it's all the same, homies. But there's a lot of vatos that they never been to the game, and they think they are. They play those, you know, they trying to play those games without you know, the facts, homies. And to me, that's fucking stupid. You know why? Because you might get smoked, home, for something that you don't even know. Serio. It depends on the individual. Because I seen fools, you know, getting up over here, but they don't. It's just between them, you know. It's not like barrios over there, dog. They don't make no noise over here, dog. You know, they meet each other, and I'm so and so, I'm from so and so, and then they start drinking, and you know, just little incidents, dog. You know, no major fucking things. And I'm gonna give you an example, bro. Not too long ago, you know, well, I've been seeing this vato, right, for a little minute, right? He's got a barber shop. So I go by, you know, every time, and I'm like, so, and he never fucking says nothing, and I don't care, you know. He be Mac dogging me and shit, you know. I have my Raiders, my fucking Niners hat, or my Raiders, and one day, you know, I got a job offer, you know, which is cool, and homeboy seems like he came from, you know, he kind of looks like, you know, the California Steelers. So I went over there and I hit him up. I'm not scared, Holmes. You know, I went and hit him up and I said, what's up, man? Even though he was Mac dogging me, I said, hey, what's up, Holmes? Used to live in Califas or in the States? Oh, he goes, no. He goes, oh, okay, because if you do speak English, oh, I got a good job for you. I got a good job offer. He goes, no, hey, and homeboy goes, hey, I thought you were a Norteño. And that was the reason he didn't talk to me, Holmes. And which is fucking stupid to me, you know. That's fucking stupid, homie, because if you don't know the game, you know, why you're gonna be fucking having these fucking feelings toward a person that you don't even know, bro. You know what I mean? If I was a fucking knucklehead, you know, I could have went over there and said, hey, well, you Mike dogging me, why you fucking looking at me crazy, and, you know, start some shit. But I already know better. I know better, don't I? I just fucking shine it up. So anywho, so I made a video, right? I made a video about Cartoon 53 taking a shower. He finally took a shower. So on that video, a short video, Cartoon 53, he made a comment. He goes, hey fool, that was pretty good, man. And that shit was pretty good. That shit made me laugh. And so I wrote in the comment, you know, hey, look, man, check it out, man. I had nothing against blacks. I had nothing against nobody, bro. It's just that you started fucking talking shit. I seen you talking shit about the, you know, the raza, the homies, and the paisas. So I responded, just like any man should. And so I explained it right there, though. One time we had a guerra. We were at war with the blacks, you know, with the brothers, and we went at it for a minute, dog. Two, three major rayeta riots. Many got whacked. or this incident. It's on one of my videos. So anywho, during lockdown, my neighbor was Cat from Campton, right? Gato from Campton. So during lockdown, the second one, because we had several ones, I used to stand by the door every time he came out for shower. I used to stand by the door, just keeping punto. And he used to see me. And just in case they open my door, dog, because it did happen one time. That's a whole different story, dog. But look, man, during fucking lockdown, I'm always up. I'm working out. I'm by the door playing music. Playing psychological games with Cat, playing Mexican music, heavy metal, thrash metal. And he used to play his rap. Some of I like it, and later I found out that some of my music he liked it. So anywho, we were always playing psychological games, right? And when one time he came out for shower, and I forgot his last name, bro. So one day he went by the door. He was my neighbor for a long time. He went by, and I was standing by the door, and I looked at him, and he looked at me, and he goes, "What's up?" And I said, "What's up?" He goes, "¿Qué onda? ¿Qué onda? What's up?" But not in a bad way, in a respectful way, dog. Ever since we started chopping it up to the band, because we are worried with the black, you're not supposed. So anywho, one day, early in the morning, I was drawing, and he got on the band. I said, "Angel," he goes, "Hey, what are you doing, bro?" He wanted a shot of coffee. I shot him a shot of coffee, a Folgers. And he goes, "Hey, thank you for the shot of coffee. What are you doing, bro?" I said, "I'm drawing, fool." And he goes, "What are you drawing?" And I say, "I'm drawing something for my mom." I remember to this day that it was a clown with a heart, right? And he goes, "Let me see it." And I'm like, "Fuck, man." So I shot it to him, right? And he started fucking laughing. And I took it fucking disrespectful. I thought he would. He goes, "Hey, fool." He goes, "This clown looks just like you." And serio, everybody told me the same thing, bro. "Hey, wait, you drawing yourself? You drawing a portrait or yourself?" And I was like, but when he said it, I took it wrong, right? I didn't. And he goes, "Hey, check it out. You get down, bro, but you need to do this and that." And I'm like, man, a black dude is gonna try to fucking tell me how to do my shit, dog. Cause I ain't never seen no black dude drawing, right? So one day he goes, "Hey, shoot me your line, dog." So I shot him my line, and I pull it back. He shot me a big old envelope, right? And I open it. He goes, "Open it up and check it out." And I open it up, and I seen so. That fool was an artist, dog. The best one I ever seen. I swear to God, dog. This fool, he used to sell his shit, dog, out there in the visiting room. He had portraits of Tupac, Alec McBeal, Madonna, different characters from the music industry and movie actors. And this motherfucker used to get down. The best I ever seen, bro. And that fucking, how you stereotype certain race, like, I don't know. And ever since, we became cool, bro. Just a single, "What's up?" Just a single one. And it's the same thing over here, with the raza. What we're doing is genociding ourselves, homie. Whether it's a paisa, homie, norteño, sureño, a bulldog, a maravilla, whatever. We're just doing harm to ourselves, dog. Stop that shit, dog. Ain't no against sureños, like they say, making noise over here, bro, or norteños, bro. It's just they come over here and do your best, bro. Do your best. They're gonna deport a lot. Do your best. Don't play those games, bro. Or enjoy life. Life is beautiful. So anywho, man, I hope you like this video. I'm still doing what I said I was gonna do. Get cheap shoes to some to. I'm gonna do this Christmas, and I'm already doing it. Shoes for a little kid at a good price. Hope you like this video, man. Share the video. If you wanna support the channel in any way or form, and that's for a little girl. That's for a little boy right here. I'm still doing that, bro. I'm still doing it. You know, I'm still doing. You know what I mean? Trying to help my gente, bro. And that's part of my restoration way of giving back to the community, bro. Amending my wrongdoings from the past, bro. But más gente, Sureños, Norteños, what they say in raza, homie. All these fucking incidents going on over there in Mexico, it affects you as well, because if you haven't read the history of the United States and Mexico, they deported Chicanos as well. They've been deporting Chicanos, not only this time, but since the 20s. And don't see no difference between us, and the same thing with the blacks and everybody, homie. It's fucking crazy, you know. We're natives to this continent, and they fucking call us illegals. With that, amount, gente, saludos, blessings. It only takes a what's up, a respectful what's up, and I'm not just saying to with amongst each other, with other, you know, razas también, you know, whites, blacks, chinos, you know, let's have respect for everybody, homie. But I'm gonna respond every time they say something about the paisas. I'm gonna respond, hey, saludos, homie. And with that, you know, I just send a message to Cartoon, man. I don't know how he's gonna take it, but whatever he takes it, whatever way he takes it, you know, blessings. I'm not hating nobody. I'm out.